Good morning. It's just before 5 a.m. I am just now starting off on the Presidential Traverse. I'm going to be taking it from Crawford Notch Dry River Campground. I'm going to be going up to Mount Madison, and then coming back and spending the night at Madison Springs Hut. And the weather is not the greatest. It's pretty wet. It's been pouring rain all night, and it's supposed to pour rain all day. So I'm hoping that it eventually rains itself out, and maybe I'll get some views or something later, but it's not looking good for right now. The good news is that my return trip tomorrow is likely to be a little bit better. But so far, it's beautiful. I've got good gear. Kids are all in the camper with Natalia, and it's a great day to have a safe adventure. So let's do this. Hey, so I've done about 2.5 miles so far. I finished the Saco River Spur from the Dry River Notch, Crawford Notch Campground, and I just joined up with the AT. The Saco River was a bit flooded. I had to go upstream a ways to find a crossing point. I crossed over on a tree that fell. Let's see, everything's going well so far. The only thing that's driving me crazy are these bloody mosquitoes. So I didn't read about those much in the writing literature, but there are swarms of mosquitoes every time I stop. Okay, that's it. Hey. Whew. That section back there, that is pretty straight up. The rocks are pretty wet. Skies are clearing a little bit with a low inversion, and man, it's wet out here, making going a little bit difficult. Four miles in, my last mile was pretty slow. About 1 mile per hour going straight up. See that I'm in the Alpine. No, trees are very small. Can't overstate that there's just a lot of water. So I just made it to the top of Mount Webster. Whew. This climb up is something. It's a lot of. I'm at the intersection of the AT and the Webster Jackson Trail. Yeah, baby. Hey, I'm not quite sure what happened here, but something blasted these trees down. Probably a windstorm or something. Man, they got blasted. Okay, going up to Mount Jackson, you can see this Nice, lovely climb I'm about to do. Okay, I'm at the summit of Mount Jackson. The wind has substantially picked up. I think I'm gonna have to stop in the lee of the mountain, put on some more clothes. It's still clouded in, started raining just again. Anyways, not doing too bad. Okay, so I'm officially at the Alpine Zone. I'm probably about 2 hours behind schedule right now. The rocks are so wet, it just takes a lot of time to get up and down them without slipping. Gonna make it to Mount Washington and then reevaluate. Yeah, baby, I'm at the top of Mount Pierce. I'd be lying if I said the weather was good. The weather is balls, man. One more notch down. Here we go. Hey, making progress. I've now passed some people. I passed the Mitzvah Hut as well. And my last mile was a good time. So hopefully I can keep that kind of pace up, at least somewhat. But generally, this is a pretty tough hike. Okay. Hey. So, I'm right near Eisenhower, but I've decided to forego the summit of Mount Eisenhower to cut off a little bit of mileage. And the weather is a little bit nutty. 50-mile-an-hour winds. Anyways, I can almost see the summit. Although, even if I went up there, there wouldn't be anything to see. So, it's more about a pride thing than anything else. So, by circumventing it, going around it, I'm hoping I save maybe half an hour and maybe half a mile or more. You can't see it, but there's Mount Eisenhower. Headed along the AT. Here's Lake of the Clouds. Not bad. Here's the Lake of the Clouds. Not entirely sure where I'm supposed to go. I have about half a mile to go to Mount Washington. It's been a tough day. But it's been a good day. I have about 1 to 2 kern visibility right now. Okay, point 2 from Mount Washington summit. I can hear the summit from here.